Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Sarah Stone Love here. I am thrilled that you're here with me. If you're new, this channel is all about the science and psychology of manifesting. So today we are learning about how to reset our nervous system using something called EFT Tapping, Emotional Freedom Technique. I have recently only just started doing it, and I got such profound results so quickly from just seconds, literally seconds of tapping. When we're feeling stress, especially for us moms and dads, and we don't have the time to go and meditate or do whatever it is we need to do to regulate our nervous system, EFT tapping is something you can do in seconds, and it works. Stay tuned, because in a minute I'm going to share with you exactly how to do it and what tapping script is working miracles for me in my life. So EFT is often called tapping because we use our fingers to tap in certain points, usually on our face and upper body. And these points actually correspond to what traditional Chinese medicine calls meridians. And meridians are like the energetic highways in our body that's used in acupuncture. When we tap these points, we're actually sending a signal directly to the brain to calm down. That's why it works so fast. All you have to do is focus on an emotion or a memory or something that's creating suffering or pain within you and begin tapping. And it helps our brain to actually rewire and reprocess those emotions and feelings in a calmer, neutral state. There's even been studies that have shown your cortisol levels dropping over 40% from one tapping session. That's a bigger reduction than most pharmaceutical drugs, and it's completely natural and free. I'm going to share with you my technique that is working wonders for me, but literally anytime you're feeling stressed out, if you can't remember the technique, you can tap any of those points in any order I found, and it still calms you down and makes a difference. So right before we begin tapping, I want you to think of a belief or an issue or something you're struggling with right now. Close your eyes, feel into it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the worst, where are you with how you feel about this? Okay, now let's start tapping. So you take the emotion or the belief that you're dealing with right now, and you state it, or whatever the problem is, and you state it as you tap above your forehead. So maybe it's for money, then you take the limiting belief about money. There's never enough money. I have to work really hard for money and there's never enough. Okay, that's the current problem. Then we go to our temples and we talk about the potential of it changing. There's a possibility that I could have money and not have to work this hard. I know that that's possible in stocks. I know it's possible for others. It's possible for me too. It's a possibility. And then we go to our cheekbones and we affirm it in the I am statement. I am abundant. Money flows to me effortlessly. Present tense. It comes to me with little effort. I deserve this. I deserve this abundance. I deserve money coming to me effortlessly, and it is. So we state that it's happening and that we deserve it. And then we come to our collarbones for this one, and this is where the safety is. It's safe for me to receive abundance effortlessly. It's safe for me to have more money than I need. It's so safe. I know that money is just energy, and it's safe for me to have as much of it as I need and more than I need. And it's safe for it to come to me effortlessly. I already feel a huge shift happening. And then once you're done tapping, go back in and revisit on a scale of 1 to 10 how it is you're feeling about that particular problem that we just tapped out. I went from like an 8 to a 2, just doing it once. And I mean, you will noticeably feel the difference. So what happens if you keep using this practice every day? It begins to rewire your brain with something called neuroplasticity, which is your brain's ability to change and create new patterns. That's right. You have the power to change. And if you're doubting it and you're not sure, I'm here to tell you that science has proven it. So we're not just calming ourselves down in the moment. There's long-term benefits of this. We are literally resetting our nervous system in the long run so that we can feel grounded, we can feel safe. I'm Sarah Stone Love. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it'll spike your interest to look a little bit more into resetting and regulating your nervous system and how easy EFT tapping is. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. Leave me a comment and join me every week. I'll be sharing more content on how to manifest your dreams, because you know what? We are absolutely worth it.